swear, dude. People will call, like, anything, any ship toxic. Any canon ship toxic. I mean, like, you know, the implied ones and stuff. When I think about Inspection, I don't see it at all. It's complicated. It's very complicated. Relationships are complex. Like, there are motherfuckers out here calling Madoka and Homura toxic because they're being kind of ableist toward Homura in a way. You know, Homura has been stuck in a time loop for 12 years. Her friends forgetting her every single month. She has left herself in a time loop for 12 years. Look critically into this, people, before you get, oh, they're so toxic. It's like calling Schroeder and Lucy toxic, which are actually, Schroeder does return her feelings, but he's too young and he's too into his craft. He misses her when she moves away. He's young and he's foolish. You gotta look into complex relationships, people. Like they call Mario and Peach toxic or whatever. No! That's her friend! That's his friend! They're friends, too! He happens to have a very big crush on her, and it is requited. You know what is toxic? Waluigi and Daisy. They don't... Waluigi likes her. She does not. But that's more incompatible. I can see where people... But the lines between incompatible and toxic is driving me mad. You guys blur the lines too much, and it's pissing me off. Ness and Paula doesn't work. It doesn't work. Jeff and Tony doesn't work. Like, Jeff is the most gay-coded character a character can get in the 90s. Do you see this? Jeff really admires Tony. He's just really bad at emotions, and Tony is a worrywart, you know? He's very, very attached to Jeff, and that happens sometimes. Don't even get me started in the early 2000s where everybody hated Tony because everyone was homophobic in 2000s. They turned Tony into a stereotype, blah, 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 you know. They made really... let's not talk about the Earthbound fan. They call Susie and Noelle toxic. They're foolish teenagers. They're friends right now. They're friends. Susie is nice to her. Noelle clearly has a lot going on at home. She thought Queen was a better mother figure than her own mother. You will call anything toxic. Wake up! Yes, it's very important to look into all the nuances in a relationship, in a doomed relationship of any kind. Like, like, there are some I can agree with, which is Shadow Vanilla. I mean, but they can work it out. They're equals in power. Shadow just needs to calm the fuck down. And Shiori and Juri from Utena. They call Lieutenant Anthe toxic when it's not! Anthe is a victim! Utena is a victim! They're making up reasons to hate, like weird, slightly non-canon ships like Sans and Toriel. Sans is a grown-ass man. There's nothing wrong with liking an older woman. Especially when said 100-year-old woman lost her child and still looks the same age when she lost her child, because that's the Undertale logic. It's like, did they call Petrograph toxic? No! They're autistic coded! Simon has dementia! Betty's trying so hard. She has dependency issues. What happened wasn't their fault. Simon lived through an entire war. Betty left him because she was scared, but then she decided not to be scared. She tried so hard. She tried so hard, dude. Catradora. That one could use some work. But they were forced to be enemies. Catra is an abuse victim. Doesn't justify it at all, but these things happen. They were in the middle of a war. This is a war. This is literally a war. And Adora used to be on the bad guy's side. If we want to talk about toxic Yuri, let's talk about me and Lord Dominator, because I want to smooch that woman!